The United States presidential elections, America's biggest popularity contest. Not exactly. The candidate who gets the most votes doesn't necessarily win. It's happened 5 times. Twice since 2000.
Let there be no doubt.
This is Al Gore, conceding the 2000 election, even though he'd received more than 500,000 more popular votes than his opponent, George W. Bush.
I accept the finality of this outcome, which will be ratified next Monday in the Electoral College.
So what is the Electoral College, and why does it make the ultimate decision? Back when America's founding fathers were writing the Constitution, they became split on how to pick a president. Some thought it should be a popular vote, while others wanted it to be decided by Congress. Worried that the states with the biggest populations would end up deciding the fate of the whole country, but still wanting to keep the decision in the hands of the people, a compromise was reached. When an American casts their vote, they're actually telling a member of the Electoral College, called an elector, which candidate they prefer, and those electors then choose the president. Since 1964, there have been 538 Electoral College votes available in an election, equal to the total voting membership of the United States Congress. That's 435 representatives and 100 senators, representing the 50 states, and 3 electors from the District of Columbia. The race is to gain 270 Electoral College votes.
Winning the Electoral College is a very, very hard thing to do.
So how many votes does each state get? Each of them gets at least 3, with the remaining votes given out roughly in proportion to the population of states. So California, with a population of around 39 million, gets 54 college votes. That means each individual college vote represents approximately 700,000 people. Whilst Wyoming, with a population of around 581,000, gets the minimum allotment of 3 college votes. That works out to less than 200,000 people per college vote. Look at it this way. In California, it takes 700,000 people to do exactly the same job as just 200,000 people in Wyoming. As you can see, voters get a lot more bang for their buck in small states. Now consider that in every state but Nebraska and Maine, the electoral votes up for grabs are awarded via a winner-takes-all approach. This means that even if a candidate wins by a tiny margin, they take all of the college votes in that state. It's led to some pretty strange results over the years, like in 1960 when John F. Kennedy beat Richard Nixon by just 120,000 national votes, but convincingly won the Electoral College, 303 to 219. Or the wins of Nixon in 72 and Ronald Reagan in 84, where primary voting results close to 60% translated to blowouts in the college.
Well, thank you all very much.
These features of the Electoral College mean it would be possible to win an election with just 22% of the overall vote, or by only securing 11 states. The system isn't without its detractors. More than 700 proposals have been introduced in Congress to reform or eliminate the Electoral College. More proposals for constitutional amendments than any other subject in the history of the United States.